Hi, I'm Barbara Avery. Welcome to the City of Greenville Aquatics and Fitness Center's 10-minute workout. We're going to work legs a little bit, and if you can, come around behind your chair for me. I'm standing with my feet approximately hip-width apart, knees and toes are facing directly ahead, and all we're going to do is come up on the balls of our feet and almost bring our heels down, but not quite. Now, as you do this, think as though there is a board or a pole running down your body. So we're standing nice and tall and we're staying perpendicular to the floor. Press. Now we don't want to do too many of these because my calves will be so sore I won't be able to move too much tomorrow. Give me 4 more and down. And as you can see, my butt stays tucked the entire time. Belly is tight. Give me 2. Last time and 1. So we got our calves going. Let's work a little bit on our inner thighs. I'm still standing behind my chair and I'm going to step out about 2 to 3 hip widths apart. I'm turning my knees and toes out to the side so we're standing nice and tall and push and press. We're not allowing the knees to fall forward as well. Press and up and push. Now let's hold it down here. So I'm going to take you down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up on 8 and down 2, 3. A little bit tougher, isn't it, this way? 5, 6, 7. One more set. Take me down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take me up. Got to shake that one out a little bit. Make sure you've got good form. If the form is good and the knee still bothers you, then it may be a way of it saying, I'm not quite ready for this movement yet. I'm going into lunges. I'm stepping forward on my left leg. I'm coming back on the ball of my right. Now, if you look at the alignment, I am within the framework of my hips. So my right leg is not way out to the side. It's directly in front, again, about hip width apart. Second thing I want you to note, when I step back, my right hip wants to slump into this thing. I'm keeping both hips squared out. Everything's in the same plane. Focusing on that imaginary pole as I go to the lunge and I'm up. So in other words, I'm not falling forward. This is what I'm wanting to do because my low back says it's easier, but I don't want to get the low back involved in it that way. So we're standing tall. Look at the position of the left knee. It ideally should stay over that ankle. It's never going to go past the toes. So there's an awful lot to think about when I do a lunge correctly. We'll take it for just 2 more with this leg forward. And I'm doing it nice and slow because it's more challenging to my muscles and it's more comfort to my joints. So I'm going to step in with my right leg now as the left goes back. I'm on ball left foot, everything's within the frame of the hips. And here we go as we take it down. That imaginary pole is keeping me nice and tall. Again, if I look at correct form, my right knee preferably is staying over my ankle. It'll never go past my toes. My left hip is not dipping as I lunge down and up. Let's try for just 2 more. Take me down and push up. One more time, we can do this. Press it down and push up. Good job. Step away and let's shake it out. Try this one. This is another way to do inner thigh. We're going to take our weight and position it on our left leg. I'm going to slightly turn my right leg out with the inside of that heel leading. Look again at the hips. They want to dip and I'm keeping the hips squared. Belly is tight and we're thinking nice and tall. So a tiny little lift here. Very small muscle that we really don't want to make a whole lot bigger. We just want it nice and tight. So press. Feel how the body wants to settle into this. My left leg that I'm standing on, the knee is straight, it's not locked. Last 2. Our lead leg changes now as we push. So we've got that weight on the right leg, right knee is straight, but it's not locked. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm still standing behind my chair, and you're thinking, what are you going to do now? I'm going to step back, and I'm on ball foot. I am approximately hip width apart. Make sure that chair is steady and it's not going to scoot out from under you. We're going to lean into our chair. We're down, 2 as we push. Quite a bit more challenging here. And push, working the chest. Now look at the alignment of the body. I am keeping a straight line here as I lean forward. If I want this a little easier, I could soften up at the knees and bend. The only thing I will caution you about is make sure you don't cave in the middle. So the core stays tight, belly muscles are pulled in. Give me just 2 more. And press out, and I'm breathing, and I exhale out, and I'll shake it out. And you're still saying, don't tell me you're going to show me something else with this chair. Yes, I am. I'm going to scoot back around, and I'm going to have a seat. And when I do so, I want to work the back of the arms, so I'm going to sit closer to the edge of my chair. Again, make sure you've got a good steady chair here. Now, if I keep an exaggerated bend in my knees, it's a little easier. If I straighten the legs, it's a little tougher. So I'm coming off to the edge, and I'm going to dip down and push. Feeling the back of the arms. Arms stay close to the sides of the body. As I bend at the elbow, the bend is reaching to the back, not to the side. Press, push, press, push. Give me 4 more, because this is working me. 3, last 2, last 1. Have a seat. Great job. Take a breath in for me. And exhale out. 1 more time. Take that breath in for me. And exhale out. I'm holding a towel, something so simple. You're thinking, gosh, I didn't know I could do so much with a towel. We're holding out. I have got the shoulders pressed down away from the ears. And again, I'm going to pull and slightly release. So my right arm is trying to pull it away from my left, and my left is trying to pull away from my right. Give me 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's take it and flip it around to the opposite side here. And as I wedge it up under my arms, I'm holding the ends of my towel, and I'm going to pull, just a tiny little squeeze here. Press. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 more sets. Here's 1 of them. Here's 2. Let's hold on that last one. Now press and hold, so we're reaching. And as I'm holding, I'm starting to feel the muscles tightening and fatiguing as well. Last 4 count. I'm still pulling on this. Last 2, I hope you're pulling with me. Last 1, and let it go. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose. And release. Once more, breath goes in